friends, I'm Amanda Roses and welcome to my gaming channel. So today I'm doing another fan art video based on the game Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This is my second fan art video based on this game. You can actually see the painting I did last time right here in the corner, so if you want to see me paint it, make sure to go check out that video. Today I'm going to be basing the painting off of one of the loading screens from the game because this game has the coolest loading screens. They are so great. They're basically art already in themselves. And what I want to do is of Wolf, he's like mid-air, mid-action, jumping, doing the grappling hook thing, and behind him is all of Ashina with this gorgeous pink and purple sky. So I'm really excited to paint it. Not quite sure how it's going to go because it's a very dynamic piece and capturing the right angle of motion is going to be a bit tricky, but I've started by outlining Wolf in pencil on the canvas, which you can't really see very well. But yeah, that's just so I can have an idea of what it's going to look like. And to start with the painting, I'm going to be doing the background with the sky and some of the buildings. So let's get started. Here's the sky. This is actually my second attempt at this. I did a whole other painting and I got through the sky and part of the skyline and I just hated it. Like, I just really did not like it. So I completely threw it out and now I'm starting again. So far I like the skyline a lot better. It's actually based on a different picture that I took myself on the game. So I'm combining the picture that I took with the loading screen picture of Wolf, grappling hook through the air. So it'll be pretty similar, just a slightly different background. So yeah, that's the nice thing about painting. You can do whatever you want, you can combine things, add in whatever you feel like is best. I think it's not about keeping to reality sometimes, but going with what you think looks best. So that's what I'm doing here. Next up, we're gonna add in the buildings and some mountains. Hey guys, so on to day 2 of working on this painting. Yesterday it took me quite a while because, as I mentioned, I started painting it, didn't like where it was going at all, so I threw it out and started all over again. So this is the second attempt. We've got the sky mostly done, we've got the buildings, just the outline so far, and now what I need to do is go in and add those really fine details. So for that I'm going to be using a really small paintbrush, the smallest one I have, and I'm going to keep the paint and the paintbrush very wet so that it glides across the canvas. Is mostly done now. We've got Ashina over here with the buildings and I'm pretty happy with those. And then there's some mountain stuff going on back here that I might add a few details just to give it more texture. And then we've got like a snowy ledge here, which honestly I'm not really sure what I'm doing with that. I'm probably going to change that up a bit, but first I want to start painting Wolf. So we've got the just the outline of Wolf here, and he's going to be jumping through the air with his grappling hook, so we'll have a little bit of rope as well. So that's what we're going to get started on next. It's going to be very detailed, so I'll leave my small brush again. So as you can see, it's a lot darker in here now, and that's because I've been working on this for 4 hours now. It's definitely a long process. This painting's going to be one of my longer ones for sure. But I'm almost done now. The last thing I want to add is some pink mist and just make the buildings a little more faded into the background. So what I'm doing to get that appearance is I'm mixing some peach and some pink, which are some of the colors that I have in the sky, and I'm taking a Kleenex and getting it really wet, dabbing it into the paint, and then dabbing it on very lightly onto the canvas. So that's creating this very misty look and making some of the buildings look further in the distance. Hey guys, so here's the final painting. We've got Wolf leaping through the air with his grappling hook, we've got Ashina, we've got this gorgeous sunset, so overall I think it's a very Sekiro painting. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I love the color scheme, and it was really fun trying out that mist technique of dabbing on the canvas. I've never done that before, and I just kind of thought I'd try it here, and I think it worked out super well. So yeah, if you want to see more paintings, either based on Sekiro or any other games, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.